누군가 So the quick update for my mandalart plan. In the stress management, I have changed 3 things. So I have added the playing games, like the computer games, traveling a lot, and sleep well. I know what you're probably thinking. Gaming, isn't that like unproductive, or doesn't that lead to addiction or just waste of time? So I totally get it. There's a common view that gaming isn't a healthiest way to spend time, and some even think that it's dangerous as other addictions like drugs or alcohols. But that's just a huge misconception. The reality is that there isn't much evidence that gaming alone is harmful addiction or should be seen as a disease substance abuse. For the most part, gaming isn't physically addictive. It's not the game itself that causes severe mental health issues. It's more often complex than that. In fact, many people who do struggle with excessive gaming often have underlying mental health conditions like ADHD, anxiety, or depression. These issues can lead someone to play excessively as a way of coping, but the root cause isn't really a game. It's those other health challenges. So personally, I find that gaming is a helpful way to disconnect from stress. Well, it's like any other hobby. So if you're looking for ways to manage stress, remember it is okay to use what works for you, even if it's something unconventional. So right now I'm heading out to PC방. Let's just have some fun.
왜 나한테 없잖아. 아직 만나고 있어. 아니
Okay, so I got my snacks, sausage, and a glass of ice Americano. Let's enjoy playing the game.
You know, actually, the Americanos taste pretty good here. That's a really good coffee.
So I'm back from gaming and I just ate dinner and then I'm gonna go to the gym now. So I'm basically back after my workout and I have to come home because my phone was dying and I have to recharge my battery again. But in the meantime, on my way back home, a glass of beer was very tempting, so I just bought this non-alcoholic beer. If you guys live in Korea and if you are curious with the sobriety, maybe you should check out this brand, the Height Zero. Actually, like among all the non-alcoholic beers that I know, pretty much this has the least calorie, and also like this is like completely alcohol free, and also it's sugar free. So if you are striving to sobriety, then this is definitely one of the non-alcoholic beer that you should check out. So cheers, guys. It does taste like kind of a beer, but it's like kind of tasting the carbonated water. But it tastes really good. So honestly, on my way back, I have seen quite a lot of people, you know, drinking, spending their Sunday night with a glass of beer or soju with like your friends or your family. You know, even like on Sunday nights, you know, like tomorrow, like it's Monday, like you have to go to work, but quite incredible that, you know, there's still a lot of people like out there, you know, enjoying their drinks. Back then during the pandemic time, like I would also do that, you know. And then honestly, like while I am in the sobriety journey, one of the hardest thing to keep myself sober is actually the boredom. That's the reason why like I need to keep myself busy, because to get rid of the boredom. But then, you know, the boredom itself for me, it's also kind of a stress, you know. So it's like if I'm bored, then, you know, that is also the cause for the stress. So it's like for me, like I've been really seeking through the kind of a hobby or like some kind of things to do to get rid of the boredom. And there's a lot of options that you can do. You can go to the gym, you can go do the workout, and or you can you know, practice music like singing or like playing guitar, or you can write books. But then something common about like those kind of activities is that you need to make the progress at least in some amount of degree. And honestly, that is also a stress, you know, like you're doing something in order to get rid of the boredom, but then you realize that you're gonna feel stressed because like you do those kind of activities to develop yourself, which means if the practice for the vocals does not go as well, or the hours that you spend in the gym, you know, doing those painful exercise can also be a stress for you. So I basically needed something that I don't need to make a progress or like make an output for the self-development for myself. In that sense, you know, playing computer game was actually a quite of a useful thing, you know. It's an activity that you can purely have fun, but you don't really have to be obsessed with, you know, doing so well like in the game. Of course, like gaming is like also a competing against the others, but then, you know, I have that kind of a mindset that, you know, I'm not a pro gamer, you know, like there's nothing else for me to be stressed while playing the game. So it's like, you know, I don't have to feel stressed while I'm playing games. So it's like, so that's why like I chose playing game as like one of a strategy to manage my stress. So yeah, tomorrow is Monday and I'm realizing that it's only 9 o'clock. Jesus. Like, one of the benefits when you don't drink alcohol is that the night is so freaking long that you have so many hours and time to do stuff, you know. And then what I'm gonna do after I'm filming this video is I'm gonna go back to my room, edit my video, and then I'll probably get ready to go to sleep. You know, before then maybe I can read book, and then yeah, and I'll probably go to sleep after that. So I hope you liked my video. If you want to support this channel, hit the subscribe and the like button, and also leave the comments of what is your own method of managing your own stress. Till then, I'll see you in the next video.